Meantime, many states are concerned that the fundamental principle of GST will be violated if sugar cess gets applied. Speaking exclusively to ET Now, the Kerala Finance Minister Thomas Isaac says he will support the cess only if the centre gives relief to his stressed rubber makers in the state.
Only for the cess you are going to raise, let's say 7,000 crores of rupees. Now that can be directly met from the budget of the central government. Now, if you are going to put impose surcharges and so on GST, is going to be a bad precedent. Okay, my rubber farmers are in distress for the last 4 or 5 years. The prices have crashed and they're remaining at something like 50% below the prices that existed, say, 6-7 years back. Now, why don't you give me a support? So, if they are willing to do that, well, I will join. Otherwise, simple method would be this 7,000 crores would be less than 0.4% of the central budget. So, meet it direct through the budget route. Don't distort GST through your additional cesses and surcharges and so on.
No, that's really the point. If you start giving it for sugar, then what stops somebody in Kerala to say there should be a rubber cess and other commodities coming up as well? But the GOM is supposed to get back in 2 weeks. What is the mandate of this GOM? Is it going to decide should there be a cess or should there not be a cess, or does its term of reference also talk about how much cess there should be, if at all it's going to be considered?
I even put forward an alternative proposal. Let there be a fund for agricultural distress, a separate on all commodities or agricultural commodities, which will be going to a separate fund to support, say, crops which are in temporary distress and so on. Not pick and choose, because now, for some reason politically, you want to support some section, therefore you bring in a cess. Then say no to others who cannot bargain that much. That, I think, is very unfair.
Away